Hello my lovelies. I was in mid-sort when I came across these gorgeous little pieces of craft sent to me around about 2014, 2013, somewhere in that area. I had a challenge going where I asked for decorated dominoes to be sent to me, and these were some of the bag toppers that came in. This was on top of a decorated paper bag, which was this, and this was on the flap, and it turned over to just close the bag down. I thought this would look gorgeous on front of a junk journal, so that's why I've cut the paper bag part out, and this I'm going to put into one of my existing journals, aka my shopping bag journal. And I thought these would look gorgeous in them as well, or in it as well. So turn the camera on. Here we are chatting. Welcome back to my videos and my channel. If you are a new person here watching, welcome very much, and thank you very much for coming to see me. I'm trying to find a page that these would look lovely on. Oh, that one would look nice on there, the butterfly. Might have to move that out somewhere else. A little bit too high maybe. What about this one? I could take a little more of this. As I was saying, I get myself so distracted very easily. And if you are new to my channel, thank you very, very much for coming. And I would love it if you would like me enough to subscribe to my channel. I would love to build my numbers up. I'm sitting at 1,300 at the moment. I'd love to get to 1,500. So it is, oh, that would look lovely on there. Even there. No, I like it up the top better. Okay, so let's put that one in. Now, a piece of cardboard that I'm using as my glue, and I think I'll use all big staples there. Gosh, I'm glad they're going onto a solid page. That was probably holding this onto the bag that had bits and pieces in it. We used to love doing challenges back then. You know, the person running the challenge would get together a box of goodies and bits and pieces that they'd made, and that would be your prize. There'd be some new stuff in there too, of course. And in return for that prize, we would ask for certain things to be done. And I requested 2 altered dominoes. And I had such a beautiful response. I think I did 2 prizes, 2 or 3, I can't remember. Such a long time ago. That looks lovely. I do like that. And the top of that's just above there, which will not impede. No, that will add. Beautiful. Now let's find somewhere else to put these others. I'd like them all to go into this book. I think it would be quite pretty. That looks lovely there. The pink comes into there. There's no mauve. Let's change that one. This is a little too big for that. Ooh, that's bright. While I have this page open, full deck challenge number 3, 2025. Okay, so that lets me know what that is. All right, now we'll continue on with the search. Oh, I could put one. No, that takes up too much of those pretty flowers. I don't want to cover them just at the moment. Oh, I could put it in here as a tuck spot because it's on a card. It's one of those lovely shimmery cards. I could put that there. Yes, I think I will do. And that way it can be a tuck spot. That's good. Don't like the glue poking out there though. That'll grab onto the other pages and I don't want that to happen. I was thinking about getting a kettle for this room. And I thought, no, I better not get too comfortable and I won't want to leave it. And the kettle being for a cup of tea or coffee or whatever floats my boat at the time. Now I've got these little things here that I can pop into this pocket. I won't poke them all the way down because the glue is not yet dry. But that will tell me that that's a tuck spot. Yeah, I like that. All right. Oh, that's where that one could go. I will take off the top of that though. So pretty, and it's so simple to do. A little piece of book paper, a piece of lace, and an applique or a piece of a doily that's been cut out. I'm going to try, and I haven't got my little hammer. I'm just going to try and press that down. I don't want it coming up and biting us as we're going through this. Yeah, very, very simple to make a bag topper like this. A folded piece of book, piece of lace, another piece of lace from a tablecloth, or a little piece of something that you've got with a flower on it or whatever, a butterfly. And that makes a beautiful bag topper. I've done several like that myself. I normally do mine with paper, so, I don't know. It's up to you whether you do paper or fabric or mixed media, whatever you do. But, bag toppers are so much fun to make. They're so addictive. I can spend hours making dozens and then wonder, what on earth am I going to do with them all? But when I came across these little memories, I thought, right, they're going into a journal so that I can see them on a regular basis. That's so pretty. So very, very pretty. And this one could go up there. What do you think? I think it looks fine. Of course you're not going to stay there if I take your hand away, you do. What a do. Oh, Ruth, you do some wonderful things. I also do some pretty dopey things sometimes. I think we all have those moments where we have got little moments of dopiness or insanity, whatever you like to call them. Fun. I call them fun. As well as I think of something, I'm thinking of other things to do. The words get muddled, the actions get muddled. Is it part of old age creeping in? Don't know. That looks gorgeous. So that's how quickly you can use your little bits and pieces. Now I am going to try and turn that way because it's going to work better for me. Yep. That can now sit in a page and not float all over my book. There we go, that's better. Betterer? Yeah, that's one of those words I use occasionally, betterer. All right, thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to love and leave you and get on with some more sorting. If I come across anything else that can go into something, I will be back. Bye-bye for now.